over the past 20 years with all the events, I created a little kind of volunteer thing I did on the side where I would invite high school students interested in journalism to come be part of the events as a member of the media. And we would get them credentials to sit in the press box, photo positions to be on the sideline, and they would get an experience for a day of what's it like to cover.
To be a professional journalist.
Right. But it was a one-day event and a one-day program. And those kids would go away and I get a new crop the next time we had an event come along.
Sure.
But so when Women's Final Four was here in the early 2000s, they saw the program, loved it. It's now a permanent part of their hosting requirements of every city. It has to do a junior journalism program.
Wow.
Women's Final Four.
I'd love to, because we're running down on our time, but I'd love to end on this point that you're going into with the junior journalism program.
Yeah, it's an example of one of the legacies from these events. So last year, we did it for the NBA All-Star Game. We did it for the New Orleans Bowl. And I sat down and I said, you know what? This is a great program of a one-day experience, but it needs to be more sustainable. So I went and started a 501c3 separate organization to where now the students come and they can earn their credentials to go cover events. So we have a permanent newsroom. They come in, they work, and they may cover Friday night football for a couple weeks for high school. Then they're going to get credentials to go cover a Tulane football game. Then they're going to get credentials to go cover a Saints game, a Pelicans game, a WrestleMania, a Sugar Bowl, a New Orleans Bowl. So it's a full-time year-round program now after school to where they come in. And not just sports. We're doing everything from theater reviews to culinary arts. Any passion that a student has, we'll find a way to turn them into a journalist for and let them see that part of being involved, because just like not everybody can be a professional athlete, but if you are, that's where you want to work. You can be a journalist, you can be a trainer, you can be a coach, an assistant coach. There are lots of career opportunities in any field. So we've kind of picked this one and said, if you want to learn more about it, participate in the program. So we're looking for students right now for esports coverage, because that's so much. The video game tournaments are popping up. A lot of video game enthusiasts out there that know they're not going to be the next ninja, but want to be in the heart of it and be commentators or experts in the field or producing tournaments. It's a great way to learn about the back end side of the industry.
So it's an awesome experience to get to actually be. I mean, when I started in photography was through journalism. And there's nothing that quite compares to that experience of being at these events and the excitement and the coverage and the access and just kind of having your hands on it, whether it's a concert or a ball game or a protest. There's just nothing in the world quite like it, coming at it from the perspective of journalism. What's your end goal? Like, what are you hoping outside of the experience that all these young folks locally move into?
In our first year, we hit our first goal was we want kids to pursue the career through college or on the technical side to go on to the next step. So like last year, our first graduating senior went on and she is now a journalism major, but she had a portfolio for her college application process that was, I covered these 12 events throughout the school year, and here are my published works, and here's, So we want to enable them that if this is a career choice they want to make, that it either emboldens, it either strengthens them in their college application processes, or on the technical side, that if they decide that, event photography is what they really, really love, do you need to go get a 4-year degree to be a sports photographer, or do you need a good apprentice and a good mentor and a good portfolio? So we're giving them that alternative as well, and I think you see that as well on the video production side.
That's music to our ears.
Yeah. Do you need a 4-year degree to produce a kick-ass broadcast, a podcast, video segment, or what have you? It's really about the final product and who trained you and who brought you up to do that.
That's it.
So we want to be that, and we're also a valuable resource for college interns, because we use college interns to mentor the high school students.
Sure.
So now we've got college journalism majors that are on the sidelines for a Saints game, helping a kid take his pictures, and that's an experience that a college student tells
It's always
us,
a great experience.
Tell us all the time, I'm not getting this opportunity, from my university is not providing this opportunity for me. So we have more intern applications sometimes than we do student applications. We're actively recruiting students and interns always.
Yeah.
And, J.R. Nola, the New Orleans Junior Journalism Program.
They can find you at J.R. Nola if I Google you, or if I...
New Orleans Junior Journalism Program.
They'll see you around.
Mouthful, but you'll find us.